So last year, I made a video covering Overrush rares from the Overrush pack from Rush Duels. This was the introduction of full art cards to the Yu-Gi-Oh card game. They've been crushing it ever since, so I figured I'd make an update video with the release of Overrush Pack 2. So in this video, we're going to be covering every Overrush rare, how they've been improving the art style, how they've been improving the actual stylization of the holo pattern, as well as what they can do to improve. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, so last year we had Cyber Twins, Cyber End, as well as the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I believe I also covered the Red Eyes promo, as well as Meteor Beat Dragon, which came in the Legends Awaken pack. And at the time, the structure deck hadn't been released yet, but they did tease us with a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Well, now that the time has passed, here's an image of it, and look how incredible this looks. It's unbelievable, man. Like, they're absolutely crushing it. Like, this thing looks phenomenal. The art style looks a lot more improved than the original. Like, in my opinion, the gripe that I had with the original Overrush pack was that the Cyber Twin and Cyber End were very CGI-like. They didn't have that same cartoonish look. Like, it wasn't like it was like hand-drawn. So that was a big problem that I had, and I was worried that they're gonna carry that into future Overrushers, but they're not doing that at all, man. Like, they completely ditched that style, and now the new style is pretty much just a glow up of what we had originally. There are a lot of misses, don't get it twisted, like Summon Skull. That card looks like an abomination in the Rush Rarity. Like, the new art style looks terrible, the new Dark Magician looks terrible. Like, those look really bad. But in terms of Overrush rares, which I believe are like the core collectible cards from Rush Duels, I think that they're completely knocking it out of the park, because every single one of them is doing such a good job at replicating that gothic style that we originally had. So yeah, the Blue Eyes Ultimate Rare is a total home run. The next card that they released was the Beast Skull Dragon, and this thing looks like a huge globe from MRD. Right? So like the MRD one had that nice gothic feel, and they were able to capture that in the Overrushers, and yet they added even more. They added like these energy beams that go around the Beast Skull Dragon. I just think it looks phenomenal. Like, this card looks incredible. What can I say? They did an incredible job. Excellent job, Konami. The next thing that they released is like this combination card of all the Harpy Ladies. So remember in Overrush pack, they introduced like the triple cards that go together in the binder. Well, in this one, they chose the perfect trio, which is the Harpy Ladies 1, 2, and 3, and they basically combined them in a bigger image. I think that looks incredible, man. Like, they're killing it. Great job, Konami. This trio came out in the triple build pack, God Breath Wing, but they didn't stop there. They also introduced another retrain for Harpy Lady, which is Harpy Lady Pet Master. Look at this artwork, bro. Like, what is going on, bro? Like, this thing looks better than the original, man. It looks absolutely incredible. The way that the Harpy's pet dragon is wrapped around her, the way that she's seated on the throne, like, the art style is absolutely incredible. Great job, Konami. And by the way, did I mention that the Harpy Lady Pet Master is like a $20 card? A lot of these are sub 100 bucks. Like, that is absolute value. You're getting completely original artwork here with the Harpy Lady Pet Master for like $20. Like, that is a no-brainer in my opinion. Not only like Harpy Lady collector, but like any OG collector that wants to have modern stylized artwork in their collection. The next thing that they did was, and bear with me, okay? They did the tablet Dark Magician, but they did it where it looks so incredible, bro. Like, have we ever seen tablet Dark Magician look this good? Like, look at this card. The way that his hand is shaped, his face. Look at his face. His face looks, oh my god, it's like literally the best Dark Magician face I've seen, bro. Absolutely breathtaking. It's a really, really hard card to pull, so it's around 200 bucks. But again, it's not like super crazy prices. In my opinion, it makes for a really good chase, and at the same time, it doesn't completely break the bank. You still have something of value when you look into your binder, but it's not like, you know, $10,000, $5,000, or even over $1,000. Now, the next thing that they released is probably my favorite Overrush rare, and that is not a retrain. It is literally an alternate art of Gaia the Fierce Knight. So they did not retrain anything. They did not give it a new effect. It's literally a normal monster, and they gave it a brand new artwork. We have not seen that before. Not only that, take a look at this artwork, bro. I don't think that there is a Gaia artwork that looks better than this. This thing is unbelievable, bro. Look what is going on. Konami's killing it with this, and this card goes for like 100 bucks. Like, you're getting completely original artwork of one of the most badass monsters in the game. Like, I'm not gonna rave anymore. Just look at the picture, okay? Like, just look at how good this looks. The only criticism I have for these overrushers is the damn shatter foil. I don't know why they put so much of it. Like, in my opinion, they can just cut it all out completely. Like, just give us the texture that we see on the card and then give us a basic hollow foil pattern. We don't need the shatter foil. It's always looked cheap. Even when Pokemon tried to implement it, nobody likes them. Just get rid of it, bro. Like, I'm super happy with the Gaia artwork. It looks super gothic. Like, look at the shadows, man. This thing is so incredible. His face never looked so defined, you know, like we never got such a good look at Gaia the Fierce Knight until this image. I just think they completely knocked it out of the park. But they didn't stop there. The main reason I'm making this video is for Overrush Pack 2. In this set, they're introducing the new full art Dark Magician girl. In my opinion, I don't think she looks as good as like the Gaia the Fierce Knight. I think it's pretty cool that they're introducing completely brand new artwork here. Like, we've never seen her in this pose before. We've never seen her in this stylized art before. I don't think it's super accurate, and I think the Gaia is way superior, but this card is absolutely bonkers in the aftermarket. It is over $1,000 right now. I do approximate it will come down to like $500-600. The entry price tag, like the initial public offering, is just bananas. And again, I don't even think it looks like that good in my opinion. In fact, I think that the new alternate art that they released in the Unity and Pride set is way superior to this one. But this is the main chase card from this set. It is gonna be very similar to the Blue Eyes White Dragon that we saw in the Overrush pack. And by the way, when I made that video last year, a lot of you guys commented I was giving way lower approximations. The thing is that when that Blue Eyes got bought out, it didn't come down ever again. Like, I remember it was around $200 to $300 when I made the video, and then within 3 weeks, by the time I posted it, that card had gone over $1,000. It's leveled back down to around $800 to $900, but it has never seen $200 to $300 ever since when I made that video. Do I think that the DMG will do the same? I don't really think so. I think it's starting a little too hot right out of like the get-go. I think it will have to retrace a little bit. I think it'll come down to around like the $800 to $900, as I said earlier. But that's not the only cool thing. In this set, they're releasing the Magnet Warriors here, and they're giving us a full art Valkyria the Magnet Warrior. That is really badass. But not only that, the thing that really piqued my interest about this set is they're actually giving us full art Overrush rares of spell cards. Do you know what that means? This means that we have the ability to get cards like Dark Resonance Burst. Okay, like just look at this artwork here. If we get this in Overrush rare, my goodness, bro, this thing is gonna go crazy, man. Like, look at how good this looks. The artwork is unbelievable, man. It looks so good, bro. They're doing such a good job with this, and I really hope that they bring it to the TCG, or at least bring it to Asian English, bro. If they bring it to Asian English, that would be like the perfect combination, because I don't really want them to mess it up in the TCG. I want them to bring it in the English language to Asian English quality, right? Like, I want the cards to look as good as they do in the Japanese side, man. By the way, the spell card that I'm talking about that they're releasing in this set is Magnet Thunder Charge. Look at Valkyrion in this pose. Oh my God, it looks unbelievable, bro. Like, this is what we need in the TCG, man. Like, they're dabbling in it. Like I said in that video with Unity and Pride, they're bringing us alternate artworks of Raigeki, Harpy's Feather Duster. This is what we need. We need alternate arts. I think if we can introduce more alternate arts for the same iconic cards and no retrains, nobody wants retrains. I want a vanilla Curse of Dragon, bro. I want a vanilla Gaia the Fierce Knight. I don't want a retrain effect monster fusion of those cards. Give me the original, okay? Just give me in an alternate art. This is what I want. I think that this is the only way you can revive collectability in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I think that's exactly what they're doing in Rush Duel. There is one caveat. The Valkyria, the Magna Warrior, is name changed. It's a fusion type monster. It's Valkyria, the Unity Warrior. I'll take what I can get, bro. Beggars can't be choosers here, all right? Give me more of that Gaia the Fierce Knight that they showed. I think that's probably one of the best artworks I've seen in modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't think I've seen anything better than this. And just get rid of the shadow foil. Give us more alternate arts, no shadow foil, and you are golden. I will literally buy everything. I will buy anything that they put out that features the older monsters. Another thing that they can really do, which I love, is giving us more of those like high rarity cameo cards. So like things like Divine Wrath, like, you know how we see like Cannon Soldier in that image? Fantastic. Covering Fire is the perfect example of this, where you have Mechanical Chaser in defense form, and then you have Cannon soldier behind him. I think stuff like that is like literally exactly what collectors want. I would love to own pages of this. I would collect everything if they give us high rarity. Don't give it to us as commons though, okay? This is the biggest issue that Yu-Gi-Oh has right now. Like this card that recently came out in Power of the Elements, okay? Overfusion. This card, okay, imagine commissioning somebody to draw an artwork as incredible as this and then having the audacity to put it as a common. Oh my god, I am shaking my head, bro. I just don't understand what Konami is thinking. I just don't get it. Like, it just doesn't make sense. You're taking the best artworks and you're giving them zero chase. Like, what is happening here? Rant aside, that was basically my full coverage of the past year of Overrush Duel. Let me know if you guys want me to cover it next year for Overrush Pack 3, and I will happily do so. Thanks for watching, guys. If you guys want to support the channel, you can support yourself by picking up the best TCG accessories for any collector. You can pick up arcane sleeves, cardware binders, all at strictlysealed.com. And you can use Strictly5 to get 5% off your order. That's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you learned something. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.